Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. You look at the Warriors.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Bryant, no good. Here's Iverson. And he banks in the layup. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul. The line to the Spurs.
The first one falls. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Siakam the screen. Driving inside. Roy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Bryant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Siakam, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
To the middle. Pass to Price. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Roy. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line to shoot, Brandon.
Both good from the line that time. Bryant with it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Warriors with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bryant, following the score by Golden State. Fires from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
On the take. Pass to Roy for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. To the paint. Bryant, right side. Misses in close.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Iverson. Plenty of space. Roy can't get it to go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Second shot opportunity. Iverson can't hit. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Stojakovic. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Golden State. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Roy. Give him 8. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors miss again. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 1. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
26 seconds left now in the first quarter. On the wing, Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Smith with the rebound. Here's Iverson. And he drives in. Up in time. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Dubs.
Smith hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Iverson. Nifty move. Here he goes. And the layup is up and in. Iverson's got his second basket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Spurs trail by 5. Bryant outside. Jackson the screen. Bryant outside. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone. But the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Jackson, the screen. Pass to LaFrentz. Fires for three. On target from range. LaFrentz has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Iverson. Back to Siakam. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by San Antonio. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. And the basket by Siakam.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
They get the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Stevenson, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Bryant outside.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. But he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Fields. Rebounded by Ham. The Warriors lead by 5. Drives to the hoop. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And San Antonio making a change here. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this one. Here's Ilgauskas. He's off on the layup. Here's Price. Pass to LaFrentz. Here's Price. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Going inside. And now we've got an intentional foul. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Brandon.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 41 seconds left in the second period. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Horry. Here's Price. To end the drought. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Here's Roy. 10 points for him. And the shot goes down. Roy's got 4 points in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Iverson. Pass to Roy. Sinks the tray. Roy's got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Price. Up top, Bryant. Blocked!
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Battier. Pass to Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Price. And the basket is good. He's got 5.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
Down low. Here's Roy. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Warriors lead by 14. To the inside. All right, Grant, we feel the non-superstars are making the money they should.
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Pass to Roy. From the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Marbury. Tipped. Bryant outside. Here's Stojakovic. It's picked off. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Smith's got 7.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Bryant, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw good, Bryant. And the Warriors making a change here. Both shots good from the strike. There's the steal. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Price. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 7.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Ham. Here's Marbury. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul.
No good on that one. And the Warriors making a change here.
Darvin Ham.
He's off on the second. Now here's Smith. Nails the 16-footer. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Horry. Up top, Curry. Back to Jackson. Pachulia with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 15. Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket. Iverson's got 12 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Jackson down low. Smith with the rebound. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Jackson. Puts it up. And the basket by Fields.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in. 16 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Horry. Here's Jackson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's the drive. Here's Pachulia. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Spurs trail by 17. Porzingis high post. KP wrecks the rim.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Here's Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Battier. Takes a 3. Rebound by Horry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Pass to Horry. Up top, Bryant. Porzingis with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Bryant. From the elbow. And he drops that one in.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Battier. Here's Roy. And there's the screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Iverson.
San Antonio foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for your Warriors. Number 10.
Here's Roy. Into the lane. Okay! Knockout! Wow!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant. Inside. Here's Horry. Siakam knocks it loose.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Battier. Knocks down the triple. Battier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bryant outside. And it's Battier with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 20. Out left to the wing. Here's Iverson. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The Spurs making a switch here. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Brandon Roy.
And he sinks the second. And it's the Spurs ball. Pass to Bryant. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 19-6 run.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Bryant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Free throw good. Bryant. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Roy. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Siakam. The rebound by Ori. Here's Price. Missed it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really...
It's a Western. Conference battle in San Francisco as the Warriors look to work the home court advantage. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And just a single game trip away from Los Angeles for the Lakers.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Harden. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Here's James. Siakam pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And good that time.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Battier with the steal. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And then Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Millington the screen. Here's Harden. Good on the shot.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 10-2 run here. Over to the left wing. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. Comes up empty down low. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Here's Iverson. After Tim Hardaway's bucket. Pass to Siakam. Out to Battier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 6. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. Outside Roy. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Roy's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. No good from Roy. 50 seconds left in the first. Puts it up from 15. Howard can't hit.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Battier for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's James. And James throws it down.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
It's back to Battier. Siakam, right side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James looking it over. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left to play here in the first. In the corner, Smith with it. Gets to the corner and buries it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing
15. The Lakers 6.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Traps in the tray. Stevenson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Pass to Ham. Launches it. And Brown pulls it down. Lakers trailed by 7. On the wing, Marley. Beyond the arc. Brown with it. Now Smith defending. Brown. Good.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Off target from three-point range. And he drives in. Marley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Iverson, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Fisher. To the paint. Pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Roy. Stevenson outside. Golden State moving it around. Outside Roy. Just 5 on the clock. And then Roy with the dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Pachulia. Battier for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Lakers making a change here. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Screen by Smith. Roy from outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
To the left side wing. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got his second bucket tonight.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Harden inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
To the inside, Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Outside Roy. And then Roy with the dunk.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
To the middle. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good at the rim. And Harden launches it from deep. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Harden's got his second bucket.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Siakam, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Stolen by Roy. And here is Iverson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. LeBron, left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bill.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Eddie outside. A 3-ball. Iverson, no good. The Lakers trail. Marley with it. Iverson picks him up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Los Angeles making a switch here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Down low, and finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Harden outside. Pass to Harrington. For three. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Coming down to the floor for the Lakers, number 9.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
This is an evolving part of Siakam's game. Everyone wants to see him get more confidence at the arc.
And stolen by Iverson. Takes it out to Siakam. Offline with his three.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Siakam outside. Inside. Smith. And yes, it's good. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Over in the corner, Harrington. Stolen by Stevenson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. Hardaway, no good. Stolen by Marley. Pass to Brown. Knocked away. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Second team foul.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Hardaway. To the middle. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Stevenson outside. Back to Iverson. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's LeBron. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The drive by Iverson. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Pass to Ham. The three. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the
Lakers, 37.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Iverson outside. Offensive rebound. Roy from outside. And he's good on the three ball. Roy's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Roy from outside. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Harden. Count it. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 14.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Roy with the bucket.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's James driving in, and it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Shots good by Siakam. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Iverson right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Marvin. Lakers passing it around. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Stolen by Harden. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Iverson. And the layup is good. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 assists.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Roy with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, Harden has always been a top facilitator, but in recent years, he's adopted even more of a pass-first mindset.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Brandon Roy.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Outside Roy. driving the lane, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throw.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Roy hits them both. Here are the Lakers. They trail by 16. Now here's Iverson. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ilgauskas. Puts the fade away right on the money. And the Warriors lead by 18.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up.